What's new this month at Rogers Railroad Junction? We're mixing things up a bit here on the internets this month. Whereas locomotives and rolling stock are more typically the focus here, this month we're turning the spotlight onto our more stationary stock, starting with layout lighting kits from Woodland Scenics. Because the point of model railroading is not merely to watch the trains go round, Woodland Scenics has introduced an easy-to-use system for creating realistic lighting in and around any streets and structures your layout may have. Sold under the Just Plug brand name, this system features a variety of lighting options, all designed with uniform voltage requirements and easily connectable to a universal plug-and-play power supply. At last, no more calculating voltages and current flows, fretting about loose connections and short circuits, or spending hours hunched in awkward positions with a soldering iron, painstakingly installing resistors. Now, realistic illumination is as easy as mount, connect, and go. But of course you're going to need something to put those lights in. So to that end, Rogers has laser-cut structure kits in both HO and N scales. Hailing from such manufacturers as Hunterline, Bar Mills, and STS, these highly detailed kits take realism to the next level and will add a substantial wow factor to any layout. Granted, they may not look like much at first, but with assembly and a little paint, amazing results are quite possible. And beyond buildings, there's bridges and tunnels to be considered, such as this Howe Truss Bridge from Hunterline, available in both 86 and 170-foot versions. With all required templates and hardware included, this intricate kit provides an excellent representation of spans commonly found on railroads throughout the middle of the 19th century. It's an excellent companion to our timber tunnel portals, also from Hunterline. Commonly found amidst rugged terrain where the geology trends toward the unstable, wooden ramparts such as this could be commonly found throughout the West from the mid-1800s all the way up until the turn of the century. But building high-detail models is one thing, making them truly look the part is quite another. And to that end, Rogers has a wide selection of weathering products for giving your completed model that rough around the edges look that real-world structures are known for. Whether it's weathered wood, brick, stone, or some other material, there's a powder or paint product ideally suited to the task. And what about the spaces in between those bricks, you ask? Well, there's mortaring compound for that task, offering both the look and feel of real masonry. But buildings and lighting are only one side of the scenery equation. There's the natural side to be considered as well, and Rogers has you covered with a variety of tree-making materials from companies such as Coastman's, Woodland Scenics, and JTT. Yes, from ready-to-install orchards to do-it-yourself kits, a virtual forest is available to suit your arborist needs. Fir trees, windswept trees, whatever this is supposed to be, some sort of disco tree maybe, fruit trees, palm trees, fall trees, winter trees, dying trees, dead trees, former trees, and trees that you definitely don't want to hug. Build your own national forest, or pair them with one of our sawmill structure kits and cut them all down. Your choice. Moving on to other items normally neglected by our monthly videos, we have a sizable inventory of Lionel rolling stock and accessories. Yes, it's the classic toys that you remember from your childhood, and quite a few new ones as well. With multiple types of track and stock, signals, structures, rolling stock, power supplies, and various other auxiliary items flesh out this corner of the store with a hint of nostalgia. Perfect for the train enthusiast looking to indulge his or her inner child. Manager's note, all inner children under the age of 12 must be accompanied by an inner adult at all times. And finally, returning to our usual HO scale fare, Atlas is offering 3-car articulated sets of double-stack cars. Emblematic of recent growth within the Pacific Rim economic sphere, these cars are commonplace throughout North America and have largely replaced the iconic boxcar as the primary method of transporting manufactured goods by rail. Referred to as hog troughs by railroad crews, their high sidewalls and skeleton floors offer an excellent combination of both high strength and low tear weight. An excellent pairing with our sets of Cato shipping containers, seen here but sold separately. These cars feature patterned metal catwalks, full brake plumbing, 33-inch metal wheels on the ends, and 38-inch metal wheels in the middle, a prototypical feature designed to compensate for the higher axle loadings experienced by the shared center trucks, something most casual observers don't typically notice. But as always, even this is just a small taste of what we have in stock here at Northern California's most complete railroad hobby store. So drop on by and see what else is new this month, here at Rogers Railroad Junction today.